Hello everyone, how are we? Are we really good? I am so excited for today's story. I am super duper duper excited. So last week we had the story of the gingerbread man, and this week we have got the story of the Wizard of Oz, which is very, very cool. So if we all get nice and comfy, then we can get started. So this story is about Dorothy. And Dorothy lived in Kansas, America, with her Uncle Henry and her Auntie Em and her little dog Toto. Now, Dorothy and Toto were in the house together when along came some very nasty weather. And a big storm blew the house up high, way into the sky. And when the house came down, Dorothy looked all around and she said to Toto, "I'm not sure we're in Kansas anymore." And underneath the house were two shoes sticking out. And standing looking at Dorothy were a bunch of little people. "We are the Munchkins," they said. "The Wicked Witch was mean, and now that she's dead, will you be our queen?" And Dorothy shook her head and said, "I can't stay. I want to go home. Can you please show me the way home?" And the Munchkins said, "We don't know the way home, but maybe our friend the witch can." "Go to the Emerald City and find the Wizard of Oz," said the Good Witch, "and wear these magic silver shoes. But you need to be quick. There's no time to lose. Follow the road made of yellow bricks, and you'll be there in just 2 ticks." So there's the yellow brick road going all the way over there. Let's see what happens next. Dorothy and Toto set off down the yellow brick road. But soon they met a scarecrow. And he said, "My head is full of straw. What I really want is a brain." "Well," said Dorothy, "we are going to see the Wizard of Oz. Maybe he can give you a brain." And Dorothy said, "Why don't you come with us?" So the Scarecrow and Dorothy set off with Toto. And they went along the yellow brick road some more. And they met a Tin Man. That's it there. And Dorothy said, "You look very smart." And the Tin Man said, "Yes, but I'm so unhappy because I have no heart." And Dorothy said, "Well, we are going to see the Wizard of Oz. Maybe he can give you a heart. So why don't you come with us?" So the Tin Man decided that was a good idea. So next, the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, Dorothy and Toto went further along the yellow brick road. And they met a very frightened lion. And the lion said, "Everything I see and hear makes me shake and shiver with fear. I need some courage, and courage means being really brave." "Maybe," said Dorothy, "the Wizard of Oz could help you get some courage and be really brave. Why don't you come with us?" So the Lion and the Tin Man and the Scarecrow and Toto and Dorothy set off along the yellow brick road. And the friends walked and walked and walked and talked and walked and talked and walked and talked and walked and walked and talked until they came to the Emerald City. Do we see it there? It's really green. What a wonderful sight. It looked very, very pretty. It was the strangest place they'd ever seen. Everything in it was sparkling and green. A guard took Dorothy and her wizards and her friends to see the wizard. The wizard was sat in a great chair and asked them all, "Why are you there?" And the Scarecrow said, "I want a brain." And the Tin Man said, "I want a heart." And the Lion said, "I want some courage." And Dorothy said, "And I just want to go home." And the wizard said, I will help you all. So the wizard got some stuffing, and he put some new stuffing into the Scarecrow's head. You will feel better now that you have a brain, he said. And the Scarecrow said, thank you. And then he put a heart in the Tin Man's chest. It's a kind heart, he said. It's the very best. Then he gave the lion a special magic drink. This will give you courage, he said, I think. Dorothy stood there quietly, feeling all alone. Please, she said to the wizard, will you help me get home? The wizard replied, just do as I say, and the magic shoes will take you away. So do we all remember the sparkly shoes she got at the start? All you have to do is click your heels 3 times and say where you want to go. And Dorothy did as he said. She clicked her heels and she went, I want to go home. I want to go home. And with a whoosh and a whirl, through the air she swirled. All at once, Dorothy and Toto were back in Kansas. Auntie Em hugged her tight and said, where have you been? To the land of Oz, said Dorothy. Let me tell you what I've seen. The end. Now that is the end of our story. So I hope that we had really enjoyed it. I really liked hearing all about what happened to Dorothy and the Scarecrow and the Wizard and Toto and the Good Witch and the Tin Man. It was really exciting. Now that is us all finished. So I hope that you have a lovely week. And remember that Claire will be here with Tots TV on Monday at 10 a.m. and I will be here with Tots TV on Tuesday at 10 a.m. So I hope that you can maybe join us there for some adventures, and if not, that's okay. But I hope that you have a really good week. Bye bye.